It's Feeling Buddies Friday. Yay! Today, we're going to talk about breathe and think so we can be in control of ourselves, so we can use helpful words instead of hurtful words and helpful behaviors instead of hurtful behaviors. But first, we need to sing our hello song and do our otter pledge, okay? And then we will do our lesson.
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hi.
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
All right, we did it. We did our hello song. Now, I'm gonna move you back here with me so we can see this stuff. There we go. And first, we need to do our otter pledge, okay? So we can get our day started. Ready? You repeat after me. I am safe. I am loved. I am strong. In otter words, I got this. We've got this together. We are in control of ourselves and we can make our own days fantastic. I hope that you do that. Okay, let's take some big breaths so we are ready, so we can turn our brains on and we are ready to listen and learn. We're going to do lots of star breathing today. So why don't we try the drain for our beginning, okay? Put your hands out. We're gonna fill up our faucet and then we're gonna drain it out. Ready? We're gonna take a big breath to fill it up. Ready? There's one. Two. There's three. When we take our big breaths, we get our brain ready to think and we make it so it can think and work really, really good. Okay, so we are going to talk about breathing and thinking. And when our bodies get angry, we're going to talk about that again so we can learn to be helpful and not hurtful. So maybe you noticed when you start to feel angry, sometimes your face gets red and hot and your heart starts to beat and your tummy might go, oh. Those are feelings when you're starting to feel angry. We're going to listen to a song about feeling how your body feels when you have different feelings. You ready? See if I can
get it. Sometimes when I get a feeling, it starts in my body. I feel it in my throat. I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my stomach. stomach
Yeah,
and
tell
then
me.
I name the feeling. Sometimes when I get a feeling, it starts in my body. I feel it in my throat. I feel it in my chest, or feel it in my stomach, and then I name the feeling. And then I name the feeling.
Oh, so sometimes when I feel frustrated, sometimes my tummy gets all tied up in knots and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. And I start to feel my chest go boom, 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 and my throat, I'm like, like that. That's kind of funny, isn't it, when I say it like that? So you have to notice the things in your body that happen when you have different feelings, right? So when you start feeling that way, when your tummy starts getting upset or your chest gets tight or your throat feels funny, what do you think you should do? Yep. Always be a star, right? You're going to stop, take a big breath, and relax so your feeling doesn't get a hold of you and take over your whole body. So last time we talked about when anger gets a hold of us. Did anybody notice any of those feelings this week? Did you notice that? So look, when anger gets a hold of us, anger's gonna get a hold of me. I'm angry. My voice goes different and my eyes are different and I talk different when I feel angry. Oh, you can't be helpful or solve problems when your thinking brain is off. When you're angry and anger has a hold of you, your brain does not think right. It goes offline. It goes whoop. So and you can be hurtful. You could say things that might hurt somebody else's feelings instead of trying to be helpful. So what do you think we need to do? Be a star. You're right. Let's all breathe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoo! Anger doesn't have a hold of me anymore. Now I can think again. I'm glad you helped. It isn't my job to solve problems. That's your job. That's right. It's my job to solve my problems. When I try, I'm just hurtful and angry. Oh no, we got to take breaths so we can be helpful, right? Yeah, you solve the problem. I'm going to solve the problems, right? So earlier, we sang that song, When Anger Gets a Hold of You. Anger gets a hold of you. Do you remember that song? Yeah. Well, today we're going to act out situations when anger gets a hold of us. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a story about one time when I got really angry and then I solved my problem. Okay. And then you and your grown-ups can talk about a time when you felt angry. And then you can think of ways that you could help solve your problems. Okay. So let's see. The other day, when I was at school, I planned the funnest activity ever. I was so excited to teach it to you guys. And guess what? another teacher came in and saw the book, and she was like, oh, I want to do that book today. She took it to her room. She borrowed my book. She didn't ask me if she could borrow that book. I was going to use that book today. And do you know what that did? Because I couldn't find it. It ruined my whole day. If I let anger get a hold of me the whole day, all done. My next lesson, horrible, right? Oh, I can't let anger get a hold of me. So, I wanted to go over there. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to walk in that room and grab my book and take some of her things and take them back to my room. Right in the middle while she was teaching. I don't care. I was gonna just take the book. It's my book and I had it all planned. That be a good idea? No. So I decided that was not a good plan. I should stop, take a big breath and be a star and relax. Yes. Ready? Oh, I calmed down. Now I can think. My brain is back on. So I can think of something helpful instead of something hurtful. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm back. Because I was lost in anger, but now I took my big breaths and now I can think. I'm going to go talk to my friend, my other teacher, and I'm going to tell her, Sally, I didn't like it that you took my book. It ruined my whole day. I was really excited to teach my lesson. So I don't care if you borrow things, but please ask before you borrow things. I would really appreciate that. So I solved my problem. Guess what? Next time Sally sees something that she wants to use, she's going to say, excuse me, Miss Wendy, can I borrow that? And I'm going to say, yes. Or I might say, you can borrow that tomorrow because I'm using that today. Then I don't have to get angry, right? Because she asked and I decided I could be helpful, right? So you guys talk about something that you have had happen that made you angry and come up, take your big breaths so you can come up with a solution. You can solve your problems. You are a problem solver, and that means you can fix your problems, okay? All right, so we're gonna sing a song about breathing, okay? Because breathing is what helps us control our feelings so we can be helpful and not hurtful. Here comes the song. Can you hear it? Do you feel the heartbeat?
Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe deeply. Breathe and then relax. If you choose to be a star, solutions you will find. Breathe, breathe, breathe deeply. Breathe and then relax. You can handle all your feelings. You can be a star.
Right? So we remember we can solve our problems. We just need to be a star so we can think and then we can help. So let's make a commitment. A commitment is a promise that we're going to do something that's helpful. Okay? I'm going to read it from my book. Our commitment this week is to ask ourselves and each other. We can help each other be a star. If I see you going like this, looking mad, I'm going to say, oh, remember, don't let anger get a hold of you. Be a star. And I can help you breathe. If you see mommy in the kitchen and something's going wrong and she's mad, say, mommy, stop. Be a star. And you can breathe with her, and that will help her to calm down. Okay? So our commitment is, am I being helpful or hurtful? If the answer is hurtful, we will be a star, right? So we can stop, take a deep breath, relax. If the answer is helpful, then we will say to ourselves, you're doing it. You're choosing to be helpful. Way to go. If you agree to these commitments, let's do a virtual high five. Ready? High five. Good work. All right. So remember, if you start to feel your throat get tight and your chest feel tight or your tummy feel funny, what do? You be a star. That's right. And then you think of how to solve your problems, right? You can talk about it. You can give somebody something. You can use your words. You can go get a drink. You can calm down, right? All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween weekend. And I will see you guys back again next Friday for more